Hello Booktube, my name is Megan. I've been wanting to make a Booktube channel for a really long time, so today I decided is the day that I'm gonna do it. I like mostly adult contemporary, I don't know if that's even what you would call it. I read some young adult, a lot of classics, so for my first video ever on Booktube, I am going to do a book haul. So today I had the day off work, a very rare day off work, and I decided to go to a few used bookstores and see what I could find. A lot of the ones that I purchased are books that I've seen a lot of booktubers talk about, and they really interest me, so I decided to try to see if I could find them. And then some of these I also ordered off of Amazon. So let's get started. This one I actually did order off of Amazon, and that is East of Eden by John Steinbeck. Quite a thick read, but I do love John Steinbeck, and I'm really excited to read this one. I'm actually going to read it with one of my coworkers. We're trying to start I guess a little book club. So I'm really excited for that. The next one I picked up, I've seen a few booktubers talk about, and that is Einstein's Dream. It's by Alan Lightman, and this one should be a quick read. Looks like this edition has some drawings in them. So honestly, I have no idea what this book is about, and I haven't even read the back, but I've heard good things about this book. I've heard really good things about Alan Lightman. I've never read anything by him. I'm really excited to get into it and see if I like him. For the next book, I've heard so many YouTubers just rave about this book, and that is Gilead. I'm gonna mess up the author's name, Marilyn Robinson. Once again, not even sure what the book is about. Haven't even read the back. But I've heard so many booktubers rave about this book, and a lot of them said I read it in one sitting. I love books like that, so I'm going to read that one. And this is probably the book that I'm going to read next on my reading list. The next one I got, since I've kind of been in on a fantasy binge, is going to be Ship of Magic by Robin Hobb. I've seen, I think, a couple booktubers talk about this book. I'm really excited. It seems like a really good series. I just finished all the Game of Thrones books, and I also just finished the entire Throne of Glass series, which, as everybody knows, is a popular YA fantasy book. So I'm excited. Okay, moving on. The next one is by Grand Central Station, I Sat Down and Wept by Elizabeth Smart. Very excited to read this book. I haven't read anything by Elizabeth Smart, but I have a couple friends, and I've seen a couple booktubers who like Elizabeth Smart a lot, so I'm pretty excited to read this book. The next book on the list is Norwegian Wood by, and I always don't know how to pronounce this name, Haruki Murakami. I hope I didn't butcher that, because I know there's a lot of fans out there, and I'm sorry if I did. This is the top-rated book of his on either Amazon or Goodreads, but I've heard it's the least like his writing style. So I think I'll read this one after The Wind-Up Bird Chronicles, which I also got, and I love this cover. It's a beautiful book. I'm just really excited to explore some of his writing because I've heard so many people rave about it, and it's going to be an exciting reading experience. Then the next one, which I'm really excited about, I actually bought this as a gift for my mom, but I decided, I've kind of read 20 pages in, and I love it, and that's El Defo by, I think it's C.C. Bell. And it's actually a graphic novel, and the reason I picked this up is because it is about a girl who gets meningitis as a young girl, and she ends up losing her hearing, and my mother is deaf, and so growing up in sort of the hard of hearing deaf community, I guess I have some ties to it, and so when I saw a booktuber do a review on this, I thought I have to buy that for my mom, and I read about 20 pages in, and I figured, well, I'm gonna read it before I send it to my mom because it's so cute, and it's just great, and I can't wait to finish it. Probably gonna finish this and try to get through this haul that I've accumulated, which I don't need any more books, but you know, as a booktuber, if you are a booktuber, you know how it is. Book lovers just accumulate books, and it's what we do. So I really wanted to make this video just short and sweet, just put up a quick little book haul, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys love anything to do with books, I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing all the usual booktube things. I'm going to be doing reviews, TBRs, and my monthly wrap-ups. I love watching booktube videos. Reading is a passion. I know that every booktuber said that because we wouldn't be sitting here in front of a camera talking about books if we didn't love them. And I, for one, love reading. So I hope that you will join me and stop by. You can say hi, and I would love to talk to some of you if you're interested in watching my booktube channel. So that's all for now, but bye guys!